Me? Come on. Come on. I know you're not there. I've got to go to this again. Actually, I did this about the same amount I did last time in the first episode. Didn't know that. But let's see if I can solve that puzzle this time. I imagine it's going to be a no, or it's going to be like, okay, I'm looking up a walkthrough or something like that. Go ahead, look at your hair, you egotistical thing. Let's see. I told you it was egotistical.
A box of new stockings.
Can I go into this side of the room? That's honestly a really weird picture to have in your bedroom.
Medicine to prevent voice loss. Did Betty have problems with her voice?
Huh. They both took medicine.
This small key should be useful to me.
Is
A record sleeve with a handwritten title. Betty must have recorded the demo. I'd be interested to hear it.
Are you telling me?
Something on this clock bothered.
Yeah. But
There, that's better. This wooden panel is...
are you telling me that for this thing? Is that the
This
key?
metal disc is stuck.
No. I want to know. Because there was like a thing I couldn't figure out anything. I couldn't figure out what to do.
What a strange...
Look, you can't. Oh, look, this doesn't give you any clues of how to deal with it. Like, oh, yay, I'm pushing this. Now what?
The cogs are blocked by these wooden panels.
But every time he would just say that. Does this key have something to do with it? Does this key unblock panels? That's it. I'm taking a closer look around. Can I not?
This wooden panel is blocked.
Of course it is. And I don't see any clues on the clock itself, so... Ugh. Alright then, so supposedly I'm supposed to be able to do something. Okay, I can move it back and forth. If only. That shouldn't be blocking it. Okay, now that can block it. But what's blocking this from moving backwards?
The cogs are blocked by these wooden panels.
Yes, but how do I get rid of the wooden panels? Can you tell me something about that? Actually, it looks like there's possibly an outline on this one right here. It doesn't seem that I can move it, though. Ugh, how annoying.
The cogs are blocked.
Yes, it's blocked. I get it. Nope, can't do anything to move it. Ugh.
The cogs are blocked by...
The cogs are blocked by these wooden panels. Oh, great detective Sherlock. Right, great deducing Sherlock. But, can you tell me something that's actually useful? Like, I'm tempted to just go ahead and get it, buy one of the hints, especially since there's like nobody watching me do this. Oh boy.
But he liked luxury and going out. And being as pretty as she was, she probably did not have any problem getting herself invited.
Let's see. Oh, really? There's nothing new in there? Then why is it telling me to look up in here? I don't get it.
Without a doubt, Betty used to sing. I have not finished in...
Oh, I can't even leave her room? What am I supposed to do then?
Something on this clock...
I think I saw everything else, so what could it possibly be? Oh look, it's a metal piece. Does the key have anything to do with it? No. Does the picture do anything
This
to it?
metal disc is stuck.
Its metal disc is stuck. Yes, that's great. I can't do anything to that. Does moving this clock hand?
There, that's better.
Does doing that make it unstuck? I doubt it.
This metal disc is
Yeah,
stuck.
see, it's still stuck.
This metal disc is stuck.
A small key is found in my Betty Bernard's jewelry box. Did I already use it? I doubt it. Look, I can't do anything to it. And after that, I can't do anything to here. Like, what was the purpose of moving this to 12? What was the purpose?
Strange.
I don't understand what the purpose of that was. The only thing I know is that the clock does that and you can move this
What
down.
strange...
Yay!
The cogs are blocked by these wooden panels. The cogs are blocked.
But why? Why are they blocked? Ugh. If there is anyone watching, go ahead. Tell me spoilers. I welcome them. Because pretty soon I think I'm going to just go ahead and buy a hint of the way this is going. So annoying.
The cogs are blocked by...
Oh, that's great and all, but what is I supposed to do about that? You gave me no clues for this. I'm gonna try putting them all in that spot one more time. And if nothing happens... Shh.
The cogs are blocked.
The cogs are blocked by these wooden panels.
The cogs are blocked.
Blocked by these wooden panels. Yeah, that's great. But can I move the wooden panels? No, I can't. Boy. Can I move off the entire plane right there?
The cogs are blocked.
The cogs are blocked by these wooden panels. Like, one more idea. It's like the only pattern, like one of the only other patterns I could think of. Recording. Okay. Alright, let's see if this works.
The cogs are
Nope.
blocked. The cogs are blocked.
I can't think
The
of anything,
cogs are
guys.
blocked.
I'm just use a clue. Okay. Alright, yeah. I'm gonna need to do this, guys. I don't have anything else. What? What? Are you serious? Are you serious?
This wooden panel is... This decoration appears to be felt.
Oh my goodness. That was the answer.
This decoration appears... This decoration appears... This wooden panel is blocked.
Alright, then what about this thing up here?
This metal disc is stuck.
This clock is on fire. can I do something about it now?
The cogs are blocked.
Nope. Okay.
The cogs are blocked.
The cogs are blocked by wooden panels. Oh, what could I say? Let's see. Just move all these to the middle or something. See if that does anything.
The cogs are
No.
The cogs are blocked by.
Alright then, let's look at the bottom.
This decoration appears to be.
Alright, that's nice, thank you. So very little.
Could the screw be slightly loose? Good. It should be possible to.
Thank goodness that's finally out of the place.
Look! A key.
Oh my goodness, another key.
This could be useful.
It could be, but will it? Ugh, boy.
This metal disc is stuck.
You're saying this key
This
does
metal
nothing
disc
towards
is.
that? Is the key used in here then?
The central cog is blocked.
You just figured that out now, genius. Alright, let's see.
No, the key does not.
Oh my goodness, what do I do? Oh, I know, I'm
The cogs are blocked by these wooden panels.
Yes, great deduction. Can't even use it on those.
The cogs are blocked.
The cogs are blocked by these wooden panels.
The central cog is blocked.
Why does it take me out when it does that? Does that mean there's something else that I'm supposed to be doing? Because I can't tell. I really can't.
This wooden panel is blocked.
This wooden panel is blocked. I cannot open it. Boy. Yeah, it's nice and all. But...
This decoration appears.
this decoration must be firmly, put in place.
This decoration appears to.
Yeah, that's great. Let me guess, this one's firmly in place too.
This decoration appears to be.
Oh, that's fine. That's beneficent. What do I do now?
This metal disc is stuck.
This metal disc is stuck. Oh yes, that's fine. That key
This
does
metal
nothing.
disc is stuck.
The key does nothing. Can I turn these? No. Yes. Here's another key for you. Can I turn that? No. The middle one is stuck. Oh yes, this is fine. That's great. Okay. Am I supposed to move these all to the middle? Alright, well they're in the middle now. Here you go.
The central cog is blocked.
Oh boy. Alright then, I guess there's no other choice but to use another hint. My goodness. Oh. Oh, that's nice. That's great. Oh boy. I have to wait a certain amount of time before I can use another clue. Alright then. I can't pull
This
that
wooden
paper
panel
out.
is blocked.
Oh, this wooden panel is blocked. So sad. Can you use a key on it? No. Can you use this key on it? No. Can you use this picture on it? No. Ah, boy. It's 12 o'clock, midnight. This is fine. Why did you change the clock, though? What was the purpose of that? And couldn't you just pull the paper out? Just, what do I do? Why do you have me do this? Like, I don't know anything that I'm supposed to be doing right now. I'm just guessing. This game, while this game is a mystery, it shouldn't be about guesswork.
The central cog is blocked.
Yes, indeed. So why'd you bring me out here? I don't think you can do anything to there. Oh. Oh, what's this? What? Okay, 1, 2, 2, 3. Okay, that's supposed to be some kind of code. 1, 2, 2, and 3. Um, 1, 2, 2, and 3. One, two, 2, and 3. Alright then, so I wasn't supposed to move these yet, was I? Oh, great. So let's just go ahead. Let's click it. 1, 2, 2. And here comes the 3. Watch out though. This one kills people. Oh no. How about we do this now? Oh,
The
that's not
central
the
cog is...
answer. Oh yeah. Okay. I don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing in correlation to it. 5. I don't know. 3, 1, 2, 2. I don't care. What do you do? Ugh. So you got 1.
The cogs are blocked.
Yes. Thank you, you genius.
Nah, the key.
1, 2. Now it's just gonna stay in the middle. 2. And 3.
The central cog is blocked.
The central cog is blocked. Oh, thank you for telling me. Could you tell me what the 1, 2, 2, and 3 means now? Because I don't know! 1, 2, 2, 3.
The cogs are blocked.
Yes, thank you for your deduction. 1. And then I try to spin it.
The central cog is blocked.
Thank you, genius.
This metal disc is...
Alright then, I think the hint probably has been unlocked by now.
This code probably has something to do with the mechanism above the clock.
Oh, I need more help than that. I figured that part out, but I don't know how to use this code. I only have one idea.
Something on this...
Yes, it's how. Oh, look at that.
This leg is not well...
Yeah, I'm not touching that clock again until I know that it actually
Could the
does
school be...
something.
Good. It should...
It should be possible to open this now. Let's open
Look!
it.
A key.
Look, a key. Oh yay. Now
This could be useful.
I go into here.
What a strange mech...
1, 2, 2, and 3.
The central cog is blocked.
Okay. Let's try a different thing I thought of. Middle. There's 3 I don't have a slightest clue. How does 2 fit in? No.
The central cog is...
Maybe we just bring it all the way to one of the sides. And then this one you have to take it off. Am I not the only one seeing that thing right there? I'm trying to see if I can interact with it in some way, but it doesn't seem to be possible.
The central cog...
Okay, 1 hole, 2 holes, 2 holes, 3 holes. That doesn't make any sense. What about this could be 1?
The cogs are blocked by the... The cogs are blocked...
Okay. Here.
No, the key does...
Oh my goodness, this stupid game. What could 1 possibly represent with this thing? What could it represent? Ugh. Let's try this. 1, 2, 2 and 3. Yeah, was that it? That was it. Oh my goodness. That was it.
Ah! Something clicked on the front of the clock.
That was it. It makes me so uncomfortable.
This could be useful.
Were clocks be able to be made small that
Betty,
way?
I enjoyed a wonderful evening in your company, and I hope that we will see each other again very soon. D. My dearest Betty, I know that your art is already spoken for, but you are the most beautiful dancer I have ever had the pleasure of meeting, and I am impatient to see you again. Adrian.
Are you serious? Because of some things that were easily
I have
hidden.
not finished inspecting.
Not finished.
Looking at all the clothes she took out,
I can't believe it. That was the answer. Such a stupid answer.
family photos and files.
Oh my goodness, it's such a stupid thing. I'm fed up by that problem. That thing, so annoying. Well, I guess since she isn't here, we can just go ahead and take the file. I mean, why not, right? We're only a detective, and thieving is against the law.
A record sleeve with a handwritten title. Betty must have recorded the demo. I'd be interested to hear it.
Why not take it then? I mean, it's not like you're gonna take it before. With that title instruction. Let's take the phonograph, because that's much easier. Just have a puzzle too.
That doesn't work. Let us see.
What is this cupboard hiding? Her album. And what's this? Some kind of diagram. Oh. Oh. The diagram of infinity. Why
This
not?
looks like solfège.
You're not gonna take it?
That doesn't work. I must have forgotten a step.
What? What is this? Why would you do that?
There is bound to be a clue somewhere.
So 3 of these makes 1 of those. I don't remember it's that in any of my instructional lessons.
I cannot open it. It looks...
Piano. Why does everyone have things hiding this stuff? Like, oh sure, that one guy was like, that one thing, basket, that one cabinet. Yeah, that was explainable. I mean, after all.
There is bound to be a clue.
After all, he was a master cabinet maker. Okay, yeah, let's see. 1, 2, 3 should make 1 of these. So how's that supposed to work? 2 plus 2, 1 plus 1. What's going on here? I see contradiction.
This looks like solfège.
I think this is what I get in the drawer. Okay, yes, that's nice, but am I...
There is bound to be a clue somewhere.
Oh. 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 My goodness. This one's not changeable, so I have to... And that's not it? Alright, then let's just... find out... Alright then, so 2, and then 4, and then 8, 16, 32, that's just the number of ones there. That's 1 plus 1, so this is worth 1. These are worth 2, and the one at the top is worth... What? 4 over 4.
This looks like solfège. There is probably a link with what I saw in the drawer.
No. 4, the upside down, the upside down hat equals 4. These equal 2. Oh, I see what this is doing. So this equals 2 of both. So I need to do that one. The double vine. Vinian, Varg, Stellator, coming right at you.
There is bound to be a clue.
It'd be nice if you didn't say that every single time we went into this area, you know. Wait.
I heard the sound of a mechanism being triggered.
Why would they even go to the children? Oh my goodness, there's more. 7AT. Oh, I totally didn't just get the answer to your problem right away. I mean, how could have I? It was so
I just
hard
have
to
to
guess.
put the record on the gramophone.
Yes, we will have to do that, won't we? Let's go ahead and put it on there. But oh wait, you forgot. We need to put.
It looks like something goes in here.
Yeah, we need to put this in there. Let's say that looks pretty vital.
That doesn't work.
Ugh. Fine, then move this. Will it work now?
That doesn't work. That doesn't work. Must...
What's this?
Oh, Donald! We're in the middle of recording.
Sorry, Betty, but it's not wise. The doctor said you should rest your voice.
You're such a killjoy sometimes.
Betty was such a good singer.
It's true. Did she have any problem with her throat?
Yes, she had to be careful with her voice. Of course, she didn't follow the doctor's advice. If Don didn't insist, she... Well, it's too late for all that now.
Where'd she go? You take a question you're making. So is she on the chair, the couch? Yes, there she is. Okay.
It looks like this woman is single, but she has feelings for someone.
Donald.
She is looking so intensely at this photo. But is it really a sister that she's studying in this manner? They made the perfect couple, am I correct?
Yes, in a way. She was pretty and he...
Well?
He's a bright man, with a promising career ahead of him. He would have made Betty a good husband. He was always attentive and generous. Oh, a true gentleman.
I hear a note of envy in your voice.
You must have heard wrong.
Yeah, this one seems better.
You have not mentioned Donald's jealousy.
There's nothing to say.
Which one's better? I think
I am not your enemy, Mademoiselle Bernard.
And you are not my friend either, Mr. Poirot, sir.
Yes, but your lies are not helping Mr. Fraser, or you for that matter. I know that Fraser was jealous, but I wonder why you feel the need to protect him.
Protect him? I hope you're not suggesting...
That you are Fraser's accomplice? There is nothing to suggest that, at least not yet. It would appear that your sister's murder is the second in a series that we have to stop as quickly as possible. The first was in Andover, and the same as your sister, the murderer sent me a letter informing me that a crime would be committed in that town. Now can I count on your honesty?
Yes, you have my confidence, Mr. Poirot. Don is a quiet and sensitive young man. Slightly reserved, too. And as is often the case with reserved people, when he flew into a temper, he completely lost control. He could be so violent. Betty was frightened.
And when was this?
The first time was about a year ago. But they rowed more recently. Donald found out that Betty had lied to him. She said she was going out with a girlfriend, but she went out for dinner with a married man. It was an awful scene. She told him that until they were married, she was free to go with whoever she pleased. Donald turned quite pale. and started shaking and kept saying one day...
Well?
he'd commit murder.
So you were afraid that he would become our main suspect? I know that Fraser was jealous, but I wonder why you feel the need to protect him.
Exactly. Had you not told me about the case, I would never have dared to tell you about this little matter. Don loved Betty with all his heart. I can't imagine for one instant that he would hurt her.
Very good, Mademoiselle Barnard. Thank you for your help.
You have to be so hostile sometimes to actually get them to agree with you.
Fraser is at the Ginger Cat. The police haven't spoken to him, but they want to.
Très bien, Hastings. Let's see him now. Au revoir, mademoiselle. My deepest condolences to your parents.
Of course, Mr. Poirot. And don't be too hard on Don. He's more fragile than he looks.
If you say so. Let us now try.
Alright, we can do that first if you want. What did Betty plan to do that evening? Let's see. Betty was seeing them. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Betty lighted on him because she had a date with another man. Probably not. Oh, alright then. Alright, then you can say yes if you want that. Really, the last one? The victim has marks on the neck. Boy.
Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Another one? Alright. What is Megan Benoit? They're hiding. Betty was a good singer. Yeah, that one. Okay. No. No, I don't think so. Okay. Yep, this one. No? Alright, then. We can love your sister. I guess this would be good. No? That's a good singer. Yeah, I didn't think so. This doesn't help. Maybe? Don't have a motive for Betty's murder. Just don't have that one, but I probably have enough. Well. Jealousy. Oh, yeah, that's gonna have to happen after that, won't I? This is the closest one. So yeah, it's definitely this one then. Oh well. Yeah, we're gonna have to go find out that clue. That missing clue is what I need. Alright, anyone else a suspect? Right then, let's go question him. These are always so loud. He's so violent. Ugh. So eager to fight.
You've seen Fraser, Hastings. What is your feeling?
He's a big chap. Fragile isn't exactly the word that springs to mind. I talked to his landlady before seeing him. She went to bed at 11. Fraser wasn't home yet.
Bien. Megan Barnard said he is a reserved character but with a nasty temper. We will see if this is the case.
So you're gonna antagonize him, it sounds? That's the plan? It's a pretty bad plan. Oh yeah, I found a way to make him scuttle along a little quicker. Double clicking. It makes his walking speed almost bearable. Why is that green? Let's go. Let's go.
How do you do, Mr. Fraser?
You're Hercule Poirot. Mr. Hastings said you wanted to speak to me.
Yes. I know that it may not be the right time, but I would like to ask you a few questions.
So he's Irish then, eh?
This man looks suspicious.
Look at those eyes. Look at those hands. Look at this spear. Look at this tie. There's something suspicious about him, alright? The clenched fist, the colored hair. That woman in the mirror.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, I need to find it. What is it? What is it? It's like around here. There we go.
Donald Fraser is in a terrible state, as if he hadn't slept all night. And he's drinking White Horse.
I don't know the significance of White Horse.
Leave me alone.
So they can't do
Tell
that.
me that it's a mistake. That Betty isn't dead.
Sadly, your lady friend has been murdered, Mr. Fraser.
Oh, Betty, if only you'd listened.
This one.
If she had listened to you, she would still be alive. Should I take that to be a confession?
With that sort of thinking, you must send a lot of innocent men to prison. Under different circumstances, I might even find you amusing, sir.
Wrong choice.
It's no
then.
time for amusement, Mr. Fraser. It is time to find your fiance's killer. Did you know what her plans were for the evening?
She said she was having dinner with her sister.
Let's do that one.
Yet, Megan only returned to Bexhill this morning, Mr. Fraser.
I didn't know.
Right. May I ask you what you were doing yesterday evening?
I spent the evening working.
Your colleagues can confirm this?
No, I often take work home with me.
This one.
You are lying, Mr. Fraser. As was Betty when she hid the fact from you that she was seeing other men.
Betty was a very decent young woman. How dare you sully her memory?
An Irish accent. Yeah.
Please excuse me if I appear to be brutal. I understand that this is a difficult time for you.
So you understand why I don't feel like talking, Mr. Poirot?
Ah, I knew I'd find you here, Poirot. I thought the victim's young man was here.
Yes, is all yours, Chief Inspector.
Couldn't find a bloody thing.
Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Ugh. My cells. Let's see. No, he doesn't. That. Oh yeah, it does. Avoiding, like, oh look. Well, yeah, he could have killed her, but then why did he kill the other girl? Hey, that's why, so he could throw you off track.
I've finished with this subject.
crime scenes? All of them? It's a lot of crime scenes.
Fraser doesn't have an alibi and he's extremely jealous.
You are very skilled at summing up.
And yet you haven't asked Jap to arrest him.
It is too soon. But I agree, without the letters announcing the crimes, Fraser would already be behind bars. Bon, I think we have enough elements. Let's reconstruct the events at the scene of the crime.
I can't imagine how the murderer wasn't seen, though. Surely she must have struggled.
Let us try and imagine the scene.
Luigi came and killed someone. That's the solution.
The killer and the victim are walking on the beach. Miss Betty has a bag, a belt around her waist, and carries her shoes in her hand. Both of them walk slowly to hut number 5. Both of them walk slowly to hut number 6.
Something's wrong.
Miss Betty enters the hut. She leaves without her belongings. Then she hides a code.
She had a code though. The belt moves like I think maybe nah,
They keep walking. Then she removes her belt.
The murderer moves behind her and then attacks her by surprise. The body falls, lifeless, on the sand.
Everything appears to match the crime scene, mon cher Hastings. That is exactly what happened.
Got it on the first try. That's pretty good.
Without the ABC, we might have suspected Mr. Asher and Mr. Fraser. But by signing his crimes, the murderer is making sure he's accused. In a way, it is very generous of him.
Generous? The murderer seduced Betty in order to lure her to the beach and kill her.
Indeed, the young woman was certainly careless, but not stupid enough to follow a stranger.
What are you planning to do, Poirot?
Return to London, mon cher Hastings.
Alright then. Okay, now we're running. Getting up those stairs, get into that car. Come on, to the car. To the car we go. I want to walk faster, but in this case
Right, back to London. There is nothing more for us to do here.
except sing! Sing with all our heart's content. Have you seen the 50 trophies, Sinlock? They're in the bonuses.
Jap has decided to reveal details to the press. The alphabet murder is now famous.
It is not a bad idea. The more people who know, the greater our chances of finding out something of interest.
Poirot, I have a bad feeling.
Really, I heard the door knock. Oh, it's another letter.
Poor Mr. Poirot, not so good at these little criminal matters as you thought yourself, are you? Rather past your prime, perhaps. Let us see if you can do any better this time. This time, it's an easy one. Churston on the 30th. Do try and do something about it. It's a bit dull having it all my own way, you know. Good hunting. Ever yours, ABC. Good hunting. Did you hear that, Poirot? The murderer seems to be taking it all as a game, a challenge. He will strike on 30th in Churston. We must warn Scotland Yard.
By the way, Hastings, what day is it?
Well, looking at the calendar, it's The 30th! No time to lose. We must prepare our suitcases for Churston.
Mon Dieu, it is already 10 o'clock. I will call Scotland Yard immediately.
So now we're confronting him. Primordial mustache. Alright then. But as soon as it's time to leave the house, and in today's episode, mission, whatever you want to call it.
Hello, chap. We received a new letter from ABC in the 10 o'clock post.
Where and when?
In Churston. Today.
Today? I'll inform the population immediately.
I'll check the train times. Call me back.
Prepare to leave. How would I do that?
Hastings, what you are doing is an absolute disaster. That is no way to pack suitcases.
Heavens, we must hurry! We have to get to Churston before the murder!
He'd probably
Hastings' order and method are always necessary, regardless of the circumstances.
Okay, okay. I'll let you pack them.
All the same, it really is a disgrace to leave your belongings in such a mess.
Why do you want me to just look at this? Are you suggesting that this guy's the murderer? Wasn't he like his trusted assistant of many years? Then again, he did say good hunting. What am I supposed to be looking for? Oh, there's that jerk right around here.
Voila. It only took a minute.
Poirot, you were right.
The murderer is coming.
I've just consulted the ABC guide. There's no hurry. The next train doesn't leave till 11:45.
You see, there is no need to hurry. We will not be in Churston until tomorrow morning. After the murder.
But why has the murderer warned us so late? It's not what he usually does. Did he do it on purpose?
Very good question, Hastings. We should also compare the letter we have just received with the other two. Although I have very little doubt about what we will find.
Me as well, seeing as how I already compared them. Such a fool. Come on, let us go. We have letters to look at.
It is not a good time.
This is the time! You just told me!
It is not a good
This
time.
Is oh my goodness.
Poor Mr. Poirot. Not so good.
Yeah, we've already gotten that read to us. Let's, come on. Right there, and just look for a W. Yep, there's a W. Okay, what was this do? I can't click on the thing. Right.
Poor Mr. Poirot. Not so good at these little criminal matters as you thought yourself, are you? Rather past your prime, perhaps? Let us see if you can do any better this time. This time it is an easy one. Churston on the 30th. Do try and do something about it. It is a bit dull having it all my own way, you know. Good hunting. Ever yours, ABC.
So this is just the audio.
It is not a good time.
Oh, you want me to compare them. Did I just compare them or something? No, that's
It
just...
is not a good.
It's not a good time, it's not a good time! My goodness!
Daily Flicker, July 30, 1935. ABC affair, no progress. The alphabet murderer is still on the run. Ever since the police found the connection between the Bexhill and Andover affairs, the inquiry has barely progressed. In this issue, we are publishing provocative letters sent by the killer to Hercule Poirot. Unfortunately, they have not yet helped to find him. Daily Flicker, July the 26th, 1935. The Bexhill Horror. Young maid strangled on the beach. Killer struck at midnight.
Don't think she actually struck at midnight, did it? As it struck at midnight. Okay. Alright. Can I...
Poor Mr. Poirot.
Can I look at the mistakes? Oh, look, there's one right there. And I already knew it was there. You won't even
It is not a
let me
good.
look at that stuff.
Hastings, it would appear that you are getting slightly thin on top.
Really? I hadn't noticed.
Compare the new letter to the letters from ABC. Alright then. So that means we have to go get the other letters, right? Just go ahead. Go around the desk. Around the desk. My goodness. Oh my goodness. He's pathetic. Just... There you go.
Ah, some cool hair.
But what about this?
It is not a good time.
It's not a good time, it's not a good time. Come on! This is what you want me to do. You want me to look at this stuff. Unless you want me to go into the chair and then can't click on anything while you're in the chair.
It is not a good
Not a
time.
good time. My goodness. What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to use this? Oh my goodness, that's not what I wanted to click. So annoying.
Poor Mr. Poirot.
Okay, it's nice and all, but am I supposed to, like... There's nothing on the back, alright? Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. Look, there's an I right there. There's an A right there. There's a W right around here. And the same mistakes as the last letter. My goodness, I do not understand what the problem is. Why won't you do what the exclamation mark tells me to do? Compare the new letter with the other letters from ABC. Alright, am I supposed to go to here to get the letters? Oh wait, don't tell me that it's something stupid like that. Does he have to be closer? Here, take it. Smack yourself in the face with it. Okay. And now you'll see what true mastery of paper is. Ha 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 ha. Soon I'll find the trash file and throw it in, and you'll never see the precious paper again. Ah ha ha ha.
It is not a good time.
Make me so mad. Okay,
Poor
okay,
Mr.
that's great
Poirot.
and all, but
Not
what
so
am I supposed to
good.
be doing? Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. I have to use a hint for something like this. No, you can't use a hint.
Poor Mr. Poirot.
There, that's gone. What do I do? Shh. My goodness. Okay, so I don't do anything there? Is that supposed to be a clue? Okay. Use a clue.
Miss Hastings tore the envelope.
Are you kidding me? That's what you wanted me to do? Well, the paper's different, I think. My goodness, he lives in a mansion. Not known at... House Mansion. White Horse Mansion. White Horse Mansions. Alright then, so... Now that that's done with... No, I need you to run. This is urgent. Now, can you look at the papers?
Right, let us compare this new letter with the second one. Let us examine this more closely.
W.
Certain characters in... It...
It appears as W is not
Right,
printed properly.
let us...
And now we go to this W.
Of course, the... I
A.
have to find...
Of course. And here we
Yes,
have an A.
the A...
And let me show you
Right,
the
let us...
other A. My
That's
goodness.
right. The A characters in the two letters
The
do
little
indeed
things
have
you
the
have
same
to do.
defects.
Make it so
I have
annoying.
to find some other...
Apple right here. The double
Yes,
I.
this... Right, let us come... Yes,
There we go.
the I cat. My theory was right. These two letters were written with the same typewriter. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Alright, here we go. Why does the murder war so late? That ABC guide and this. Let us see, listen at the right date. A letter arrived late because of an error in the address.
The letter should have arrived in time. The postmark shows that it was sent 3 days ago. However, our man made a mistake in the address, which explains the delay. All the same, the post office took their time correcting the error.
Come on, Poirot. Your address is not quite as well known as that of Scotland Yard. Poirot, the telephone. It must be Jap.
Must be Japanese. Let me move.
I have some news from Churchton. Bad news, I'm afraid. Sir Carmichael Clark was murdered while out on his evening walk.
Sir Carmichael Clark. The name is familiar to me.
He was a famous throat specialist, one of the best in London. A wealthy man, he retired to Combside, a beautiful house by the sea. He collected antiques.
Are you going there?
Yes, let's meet on the train.
Oh wow, that is pretty far away. Well, thank you for watching. Hope to see you again. Remember, never let the darkness of your souls die out.